Arrowheads edition. You know, I'm back out here again. You know, putting a few shots down. See where I'm at? I'm at 30 yards right now. At 30 yards, trying to clean my 30 yards up. I really, I haven't been as efficient as I would like to be at 30 yards, and it's only 30 yards. So right now, that's what I'm working on. Instead of trying to go as far as I can possibly go back by maximizing the time that I have when I am shooting, maximizing the time that I have, really working on the yardage that I choose to hunt by, the yardage that so I think for me, in terms of hunting safely, between 20, 25, and 30, that's as far as I'm willing to go. Now, granted, like, the more and more I get into archery and things of that nature, I'm going to go further back just for shits and giggles to, you know, be able to shoot at longer distances and accurately. But right now, in terms of what I want to do, in terms of really trying to put shots down range on this target, is for me ultimately to be able to put shots down range when it really counts and when it really matters, and I ain't have to worry about just injuring, you know, the animal or nothing like that. I can truly put him down and make a shot that actually counts and that can, you know, put him out quickly, as opposed to him having to suffer or I can't even find him or something like that. So that's truly what I'm working on. I'm still a work in progress, and for whatever the reason, I am not getting it how I want to, and it's only 30 yards, y'all. I can't get it how I want to. Like, my group is tight, and my group is tight. More often than not. Sometimes it get a little loose, but my group is tight more often than not. And I'm trying to, as I figure out how my group is, I'm trying to adjust my bow to that. I don't know if I'm overdoing it when I do it too much, because when I try to adjust it to where I am, sometimes it throw me all the way off. So I feel like I'm basically just learning it, slowly but surely learning it, really how to tune it in for, you know, what I want, and getting accustomed to that. So that's where we are with it. But with all that, I ain't gonna chop it up too much. Let's get this shooting in. That felt good and sound good. Sound good. That was a good one. I love that. Let me do it again. That felt good. Literally felt good, but sound good. It really everything. I don't know what it was about, but that sound good. I agree. So I was watching something on YouTube. I don't remember the guy's name. Otherwise, I would give him a shout out. He was saying 3 arrows a day, at least 3 arrows a day. So what I did, elected to do, which still really ain't the same, but only bring 3 arrows on my busier days when I'm busy and I really don't have the time to do it. I know that I have these 3 arrows and I'm gonna send them down range and be done with it on my busier days. But then I find on days that I got a little bit time, still try to stick to that regimen. And the reason that he was saying, or the point that he was making, was when you know you only doing those 3, you focus a little more. You're not taking that time to practice and warm up and things of that nature. You're focused a little bit more. You're a little bit more steady. You're a little bit more dialed in because you only have 3 arrows a day. But like I said, then I had those cheat days where even though I still had my 3 arrows, I'm going back and forth 4 and 5 and 6, 7 times because I want to get some extra shots downrange. But what I can say, and I can honestly say, is it is something that I felt like helped me, because on those busier days, where I literally only got a little bit of time to do it, I stick to that. It's one, just me sticking to the fact that every day just get at least 3 shots off. Every day just get at least 3 shots off. As long as I'm able to get at least 3 shots off, I catch back up with, I get a little more reps in on those days that I'm less busy. I got a lot going on. I'm a football coach. I work full time, got a whole family. I'm married, kids, all of that. 2 dogs, like I got a lot. I got a lot going on, but this is something I'm passionate about. So I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta set aside that time. I gotta allot certain time in order for me to get what I want out of what I'm saying I want. In order for me to get what I need out of what I'm saying I want. I don't know where y'all at or how it's been, but temperatures have been brutal. Down here where I am, temperatures have been brutal for the last 2 weeks. I'm talking brutal. High humidity, well into 100 degrees. Temperatures have been brutal. We had a heat wave for at least a week and a half now. And there's no end in sight for whatever the reason today. I think it's supposed to rain today, and it wasn't a lot of sunshine, so it was a lot of cloud coverage. So make a long story short, it was a little cooler. I mean, it still was 90 plus degrees, but it was low humidity. So it wasn't as bad. Woo! Love it. I love it. Gotta bring that dead back out, that 3D target. I gotta bring that back out. I've been working it, but not at 30. I got pretty good at 20 though. I got pretty good at 20 on that 3D target. I lost trust me, I told you I was. I lost the arrow. Lost the arrow. But I got plenty more. That ain't no thing. Y'all let me know how it's been for y'all. You know, some of you guys that are still on. Anybody, I don't care how advanced you are or what journey you're on. Let me know how challenging it's been just learning how to truly get your bow set up for you. Get it set up for you, because when, like I said earlier on in the journey, when I first got it set up, it was literally set up for me, but it was literally less probably than 15 yards. It got me set up from there, and then from there, you know, he was explaining to me how to start calibrating it to, you know, my liking, where I am with it in terms of my distances, where I feel comfortable at, and things of that nature. But for me, it's challenging. I ain't gonna say I can't. It's challenging trying to. I don't know whether I'm going too far sometimes, overdoing it. So I continuously do it as I go. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. You know, that's simply the best way I can put it. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. And it also depends on my levels. Like this isn't, if I'm not sure whether or not the camera really got it, but this isn't quite flat. So it's going slightly uphill. So I can adjust it one time when I'm on a strictly flat surface, and that's oftentimes what they recommend, to adjust it on a completely flat surface, as flat as you can get it. But then the times when I do that, and I'm outside and I'm adjusting it for the elevation or something that I may have, and I go back to. So I think ultimately that's a good and a bad thing. The good portion of it is learning how to dial it in on those elevation changes. Learning how to dial it in on those elevation changes, so it makes me more efficient with dialing it in or reeling it in or sighting it in, whatever, you know, however the best term for it, sighting it in real time and in those atmospheres, in that atmosphere where I need it. The problem that I have with that is, like I keep saying, my thought is I want to hunt. I can't go out in the field and decide, let me take this practice shot, try shooting a deer, and I don't hit him right. Okay, I seen where I hit him the last time, I'll get another one and I'll go try my hardest or my best then. So I gotta figure that out. And I guess I'm gonna take, you know, at least from what I've been watching on YouTube with a lot of the guys that are way more experienced than I am, I'm gonna take that advice on just making sure I dial it in on a flat surface, and then as I dial it in on a flat surface, learning how to make my bow work from that atmosphere and getting enough time in from that atmosphere, from where I dialed it in on that flat surface, and then getting that time in on that or from that platform. So that's where I'm at with it right now. I don't know. I'm still learning, so bear with me. Tell you what, if nothing else, these damn mosquitoes tear my ass up right now. These damn mosquitoes tear me up. These gonna be my last shots. These gonna be my last shots. Okay. I like that. Minor tweak. I think I damn lied. This next one gonna be my last shot. I think I lied. It's addictive. What can I say? one thing I can say, it's changed, is the consistency of that bag or that target. Like when I first got it, when it was fresh or was newer, it was hard as hell getting these damn arrows out. Now, not so much. I guess I done beat it up enough now that it's a little more relaxed. Hope I'm still in the camera. Hopefully I'm still in the camera. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, y'all, this is my redemption shot. This is my redemption shot. Them last two was dead center, dead on target. This one where it's supposed to be at all. It's a little low. I'm gonna see if I can redeem myself. See if I can redeem myself. Let me come somewhere else. Level change. I don't keep lying to y'all, but I need something else. I need something else. I'm gonna step back a little bit, see what I get. Step back a little bit. It's probably at least 32, which really shouldn't be no different. I think I damn missed it. That's how I know I did. See?